Welcome everybody to the Lane Blue and Orange podcast. Blue and Orange rain from Callaway, Blue and Orange, Chicago Bears, Blue and Orange, and Denver Broncos, Blue and Orange. Baby, how you doing on our anniversary day?
Well, I feel real good.
Okay, all right. So right now we're doing a little recording, and what I would like to do is get to the basics of our 5 year journey in our marriage on this anniversary. So, how would you describe Mrs. Twyla Lane, about your journey during the 5 years of marriage?
It's been blissful and joyful,
Hmm.
and I couldn't think of another person I'd like to be on it with.
Okay.
But you,
Oh, it's amazing. It's been amazing. We had yeah, amazing times. Our personality really connects for from the beginning, and I want to start from the very early days. Let's go back to the early days back in Callaway. And a lot of people don't know this about us back at Callaway. The connection we had at Callaway never made it to a relationship status. But what were some of your thoughts back at Callaway days when we had a small time where we were able to, chat, communicate, and spend a little time together? What was some of your thoughts on those days?
wish it could have been a lot deeper than what it was. We both are athletes, and I think one of the things that gravitated us to each other was that he was
Mm,
baseball, football, I was basketball and everything else. And
mm,
it just was an attraction early on. 10th grade, I think it was.
mhm.
Yeah, 10th grade.
Yeah,
Um, and you had just got out of something and on a brief break.
yeah, yeah,
Me too.
yeah, yeah,
We connected and played a game of pool,
yeah,
and that was it. It wasn't
yeah.
enough.
Yeah, why? Speaking of, I had at my grandmother's house. I had a pool table, and so she came over and we talked, and she met my grandfather. Rest in peace. And my grandfather liked her. It's so funny, After she met my grandfather, we played pool, watching little TV. And, that's about it. We like 17 years old. I think 16, 17 years old. Um, and after that. We graduated from high school. Life took us separate directions, and then almost 30 years later, life brought us back together. One thing I would like to share is, as she met my grandfather in high school, she met my grandmother toward the end of my grandmother's life, and my grandmother loved her. It was during COVID, and she said, everybody had masks on, and she was like, "Baby, take that mask off. I didn't see that face." And she took that mask off. She was like, "Oh, baby, you look pretty." What you think, baby? How that situation go for you?
Man, so and so is very funny because he said, "Grandma, don't hold it tongue." And I'm lying. I did what she wanted me to do, and it just felt good because she wasn't like, "Ugh."
Yeah,
It felt like she told me I was a pretty girl, so that was sweet, and I miss her.
yeah, me too. Absolutely, absolutely. So when we got married on Valentine's Day, how was that day for you? Because it was
Um,
crazy. When we talk about
it
the
was
weather.
all the weather. Okay, so But later on, they were predicting snow and icy and like that type of weather. But
Mm.
being in Mississippi, we don't get that, so we weren't really just you know locked in on it. Like, okay, well, it happened. Later on that day, after the wedding, when we get to Dia to eat, it started
Hmm.
like
Yeah.
everything started to get bad,
Yeah.
and it was so surreal. But I Dave was wonderful because we were so in.
Yeah. It was great. The newlyweds. It was snowed in for a week.
Yeah, for a week. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you drinking over there?
What's this? This is Tito's frozen lemonade. It is a blend of Tito's strawberry puree and lemonade.
You know, let me know. Okay. Okay. I got a little old fashioned. You know, I'm an old fella now, so a little old fashioned.
It's seasoned.
Huh?
We're not always seasoned.
Yeah. Yeah, I take that too. All right. We talked about Callaway days. Let's move on to our sports teams. So
Uh-huh.
who is your sports team? Blue and orange.
So I'm Denver Broncos all day. Let's ride. And that's football. Basketball, San Antonio Spurs. Um, Back in the day, it was Chicago Bulls. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Of course.
really here. And then I'm getting into baseball now because my sugar bear um being on baseball.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
you want me to
clubbing
put on
my
my hat now? Yeah.
yeah, those three. Those are my three majors. So, track and field and all that sort of good stuff. Even ice skating. I'm just a sports wife.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. So for me, my blue and orange is, and of course, NFL is the Chicago Bears. Bear down. So that's my team. And so I hope one day we get a chance to go to a Bears and Broncos game. I would love that. That's gonna be yeah, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, Chicago Bears got my quarterback, got Caleb Williams, got my coach Ben Johnson. Hey, we're finna rock and roll. So and then of course, my wife she got Bo Nix as a quarterback and Sean Payton. So that's gonna be a nice little match. Our NFL teams, blue and orange, and so yeah, I had to start off with that. So during the journey, I know you posted pictures of our journey and our marriage, throughout the years, and I posted more video. I like the videos, like your prayer song that you got during Thanksgiving. Let the people know about your prayer song that you received.
Was not prepared at all. It was such a pleasant surprise. I've never had anything, done for me that way. And just the detailing in the
Hmm.
song, where we met and talking about our
Hmm.
alma mater, Jackson State,
Yep.
and just how much I admit to you and how much I compliment you.
Yep.
It was just it was just like heart warming.
So talk about when you start crying it.
Crying because, like I said, it came from your heart, and I love that you do things from your heart, and gifts that are very meaningful and memorable.
Hmm.
Um, and that definitely is so yes. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
It was definitely from the heart. It was. I try to be strategic. I did honestly. I didn't want to share with you that soon, but it was Thanksgiving, and I said I am thankful. Lord's like, go ahead, it's the time. Go and share it. So I was like, hey, I'm thankful. Yes, yes, Lord. Let me go and. You know what I'm saying? You was like, oh my goodness, the, you gonna wake up the kid? I'm like, this ain't nothing about the kids, baby.
sure did. I was like, what's going on?
And here's the funny part: if they woke up, they just woke up. And what was those tears? Why those tears?
Truly in love with someone, if they do something for you and they honor you, it hits different. It's like
Mm-hmm.
I've never received anything like that.
Your father, Papa Mitch, would have saw that video.
You his best friend all over again.
He said, and what did your mama say about it? I know she saw it.
She almost teared up herself.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yes, she felt that was sweet. And from the picture, because we have we got that picture at the house where you gave me this quote or words you were saying that when a man finds a wife, and that picture,
Mm-hmm.
like she just knows like you give very meaningful
Mm-hmm.
gift.
Mm-hmm.
So how much I mean to you, she can see.
Any question you have for me
Oh
that you thought
man,
about? Huh?
um, how do you feel about us this journey, year 5?
Oh man, it's been peaceful. It's been a peaceful. We have our growing pains. You know, we have more loving and gracious opportunity makes me grow closer to you and love you the more that you willing to sacrifice for a lot for our family. You know, and that's the connection I like is that we're able to be on the same page, and it starts with communication. It definitely starts communication because a lot of times when we get in trouble, it's either like I said, either there's no communication or lack of communication, and just the fact that we do communicate and we're still growing in communication because you understand we've been through a lot of things individually, relationships, marriages, you know, and it hasn't been as peaches and cream like we would like, in those in the past. So a lot of that, I think, groomed us to where once we know each other, and two, um, it makes it easier for us to communicate because of the comfort levels and the joy we have for one another. So yeah, it's been it's like this. You go. It's a steadily inward climb, and
Yeah,
that's what it's supposed to be until till we meet the Lord. Until we meet the Lord. So let's get to Jackson State time together. So what you think about our Jackson State adventures when we go to games and tailgating and all that stuff? What you think?
it's so incredibly fun. bonding time, um, doing something that you know the world. I enjoy football. You enjoy football.
Mhm.
And just being together amongst family and friends, eating, just that culture. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
it's like it's unmatched.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely something that I look forward to every year. Um, our season tickets and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Them
get it.
prices going up too, and rightly so. They need to go up because
Your
hey,
mama told me to let you know that they is open.
yeah,
You know.
yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah, and
So,
yeah, yeah, definitely. Hey, mama, I'm gonna work on that. So I'm gonna work on them season tickets. Um, so yeah, I had a great time, Jack State. And I'm gonna post a video of us going together. I think it was homecoming, us
okay.
together showing our DI love. Yeah, I'm gonna post on this video right here. So it's so amazing. It's our time where we both alumni of Jackson State, and we just enjoy one another, celebrating our school and victory. And, even in defeat, it's like, oh, but yeah, I really truly enjoy it.
But it seems that we bleed blue.
Yeah, the blue, yeah, blue is dominant
Bleed
in
blue.
our blood. It's dominant. What's your elementary color?
Oh my gosh, red, white, and blue.
You got blue in there.
We were bulldogs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
What about middle school or junior high, whatever y'all call it?
fine. I was at
Oh,
seminary.
okay. Mm.
I didn't go to the big Seaway until ninth grade.
Yeah, I've been blue too all my life from elementary. Of course, I was in Chicago then. We was blue and gold. Dixon Elementary Eagles. We were blue and gold. When I came to Mississippi, even North Jackson Elementary Tigers, they blue and orange. And
It's so funny.
yep. And then I went to Powell
Mhm.
again. Powell Junior High, they blue and gold. Powell Junior High Trojans.
Yeah,
Then went to Callaway, blue and orange. So Callaway Chargers. Then Jackson State, blue and white.
bleed the blue.
Oh yeah, blue, all through and through, all the time. And not just that, sure, it goes to the professional teams. Like Chicago Cubs, blue, red, and white, like your elementary and middle school team. And the Bears, go back to the Bears. So each level of life, I had some type of blue in it. And so yeah, it's been pretty cool. So
Yeah,
yeah, I just truly enjoy. I just wanted to get an opportunity to do about 30 minutes, close to 30 minutes. This is the beginning. We can share something special about um, our life together and 5 years. How you feel about 5 years? Mhm.
super geek.
Yeah,
Because like I told you before, told you this morning, I believe it was. It's a happy years.
yeah. This is not a focus, but what you think about the haters?
They say you ain't doing nothing if you ain't got none.
Mm. Say that
So
again. Repeat that again.
you ain't doing nothing if you ain't got nothing. So we're definitely doing something
Hmm.
positive, and um, they will be there.
Yeah,
That's
they
okay.
will. Yeah, absolutely. They will definitely be there. Definitely. Well, that's why we got Christ is our foundation.
Yeah.
Christ is the center. Love our church, our home church, Word of Life Church with Pastor Joe Sims. And so I love them. I got to even add Philip Anthony Mitchell. You know, that's my being a digital disciple, as we call it. It's been amazing. So just keep on growing in the Lord.
I
So
love it.
all right, so I'm gonna conclude this segment number one, and happy Valentine's Day. No, happy anniversary, baby.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, our 5 year anniversary. And I love you, and I will see you very soon.
Yes, please.
All right,
Love you.
sweetheart. Love you, sweet.
Okay.
Bye.
Good eat right there. Good eat, good eat. Yeah, yeah. What you got on that plate, baby? What you got? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Oh, you got a little bit of this? Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You got to get your own, man.
Background's beautiful.
It's very beautiful. All right, we got Lane Chronicles, chapter 1, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you hear the water?
Yeah, I hear it.
What it sound like?
Music.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say it sound like water.
Uh-uh.
Okay. All right.
Like the music we go to sleep to.
Yes. Yes.